Hi, everybody out there doing. Welcome to another episode of A Simple Conversation. I am your host, EJ. Today, I have a very special guest on the show. Been knowing him all my life, the big homie, Shawnee G. Met him through my brothers, Nado and John. Always been a solid, cool individual. And today, he's here to promote his new clothing line, so Circle Full Apparel. What's up with you, Sean?
What's happening, man? How the family, man?
Everybody good. How everything with you?
Can't complain, man. Nothing but blessings, man. Nothing but blessings.
So what inspired you to open up your own clothing line?
Well, I got to give you the full story to fully understand. See, growing up in South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? That's family, that's home. But I was also raised in New York City, you know what I'm saying? So being a young kid in New York City, bright lights, colorful place, beautiful people, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just exposed to a lot early, you know what I'm saying? So I knew there was a lot more that I wanted out of life. So to fast forward, I say about maybe in a middle school, early high school, I got a box in the mail from my mother from New York. Nothing but Sean, John, Rockaway. This when it first came out, you know what I'm saying? So I was on the fashion tip early, you know what I'm saying? Just the fact of feeling like I'm the only person with this, you know what I'm saying? That stuck with me. So fast forward again, you know, I went from loving brands to just loving clothes, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what brand it was, I just wanted to look nice, you know what I'm saying? So it went from brands to looking nice to not being able to find my size, you know what I'm saying? So just sitting around like, you know what, I'm gonna start my own clothing line. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So at first I just wanted to do like, this is my brand, Lyrical Tees. That's all I wanted to do, just put my lyrics on t-shirts, because I'm an artist as well, to promote my music. But, you know, I kept making moves, kept meeting the right people, and it led to a full clothing line, man, you know? So I felt like, why not go for it?
Okay, before we go further, I must say, you and John, y'all top two dudes I look up to as far as the fresh.
Hey, man, we've been doing this for life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
for
know.
Life. People don't understand.
I understand you getting a clothing line, I really do. So what's your vision for your line?
Be honest with you, bro, I'm just taking it a day at a time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just blessed to be in this position, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that people, they purchasing my tracksuits, my joggers, they putting it on the next day, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it does something to me. So, you know, eventually get in stores or I can keep it exclusive, but I'm just taking it a day at a time, bro.
Okay. So what type of advice do you have for any inspiring clothing person that want to open up their own clothing company, or just anybody that want to do something different?
First, for anybody that want their own business, make sure it's something that you love. Because I see a lot of people just jumping out there, you know what I'm saying? And they start off, they think it's lucrative and make money because the next person doing it. But if you're not doing something that you love to do, eventually you're going to fade away from it. You know, if you do what you love, you will always love what you do. So that's the first thing, first and foremost. After that, don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid to share your creativity with the world. Don't be afraid to take L's, because L's don't just mean losses. It means lessons too. It's a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? So go out there and Google at your fingertips. Research. Do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? And just keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit. And then something.
You mentioned earlier you're an artist, but you got any new music coming out? How can people find music?
You know I got new music coming out, man. I got it. It's just that I didn't expect to jump into the clothing the way I did. So it took a lot of my creativity away from the music. You know, it's still there, but I had to focus on just getting this thing started because it's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? And when you do the paperwork yourself, you the designer, you the creator, you the marketing, it takes a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So
no team, all by yourself.
Right. Everything you see, bro, that's all me, straight up.
Going out, you know, I'm gonna get with you. Definitely, I need that red right in the back there.
I already know. That's why I put it right there for you.
We gonna get about that off camera, but it's only right that I must ask you because I have a hip hop podcast as well.
Okay.
And I'm very interested to know your top 5 MCs of all time.
Check this out. I've never answered that question, bro.
Never. Really?
Never. Only because it's so many artists that I love because I'm a student of the game. And I respect and I'm a fan of the art. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it. If I were to break it down, I wouldn't put Biggie and Pac in there. I love Biggie and Pac. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't come up on them.
Right.
You know, growing up in the country, I was only exposed to whatever I was exposed to. If it came on the radio or whatnot, that's the only way I heard it until I got older. So I fell in love when No Limit came out. Then after that,
all of them.
You know, then branched out. So if I had to pick 5, top 5, it would have to be Jay-Z.
All right.
Andre 3 Stacks.
Okay.
Mixtape Weezy.
All right, okay, I can respect that.
Only mixtape Weezy. And Kendrick Lamar and Benny the Butcher.
Okay, nice balanced list. Before we leave though, who was the hardest on No Limit? Your opinion.
That's gonna always give it to you with no.
Yeah.
I say it's between Mystical and Big Ed. Not Big Ed, Mac. Mystical and Mac. Yeah. Mystical and Mac.
All
right.
Well, how can the people get in touch with you to order the clothes?
They can go to circlefullapparel.com. They can link me on Facebook, Instagram, Circle Full Apparel, info@circlefullapparel.com. Email me. You know, I'm here.
Okay.
24/7.
Well, I appreciate you blessing me on my platform with your product. And as always, I'm always going to be here to support you. Whatever you're doing, you know, I'm going to share, like, get it out there. But I need that red tracksuit in the back, though.
I got you, bro. I got your size, man.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, man. And as always, like I say, I'm here to support anything you got going on. And I'm happy to see you doing something, to be honest with you.
Hey, man. I had to find a way, bro. I had to find a way because quarantine, going through quarantine, man, I was in a dark place trying to find myself and try to figure out what would be my best next move. Not just next move, but best next move. You know, I'm out here playing chess. So I thought about the things that I love. That's another thing. You do what you love, man. I promise you, you will be successful. It's not work. It's not work. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah.
All right. And sign off until next time. Simple Conversation, EJ, Shawnee G. Holla at him.
Yes, up.
All right.